Good morning, everybody. Kevin here from Watch This with Joe and Kevin, starting a new show, Pushing Daisies. I recently finished *Halt and Catch Fire*, which I enjoyed immensely. And this is another show with Lee Pace, who we've seen in a couple of films also on the channel. I think the guy should be a much bigger star than he is. He should be a household name, like leading man movie star. Obviously, he's very well known. But this is one that's been recommended to me since it was on television by friends who swear by it. Besides Lee Pace being in the show, I don't know anything else about it beyond the fact that it's like a fantasy fairy tale thing and has something to do with death. The title kind of gives that away as well. But other than that, I don't really know anything about it. Friends who like it say that it was unjustly canceled too early after 2 seasons. It's a show that should have been a bigger hit, that should have gone on. Who knows? Maybe it's kind of another ahead of its time situation like Arrested Development was. But yeah, I'm been excited to check this out. I'm glad I haven't before this, so now I can do it here. Finally going to give in, and that should make them happy as well. So let's go ahead and jump into Pushing Daisies. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks so much, guys. A special shout out to all of our super patrons: NJ, Empathy93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balazs Voldez, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Geverson, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pasho, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. Description below, you find a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. By the way, by the time you've seen this on YouTube, I am way ahead of where on Patreon of where we are on YouTube. So you can jump over to Patreon and get ahead several episodes. That de Cours? Okay,
Young Ned was
Cours
9 years, 27
French.
weeks, 6 days, and 3 minutes old.
Man, look at the vibrancy of the colors here. This is such a splash of brightness. Oh, that sucks. This is like his first lesson in death. I had a Brittany that was hit by a car when I was a kid, and I did not take it very well. Oh, no, he's magic.
Young Ned could touch dead things and bring them back to life.
That's a pretty cool trick. Oh, but something else has to die.
It just was. The terms of use weren't immediately clear. Young Ned was in love. Her name was Chuck. Chuck came ready-made from the Play-Doh fun factory of life.
God, the look of this show.
Chuck
Look at that claymation.
Long after their playdate was over, young Ned remained under Chuck's spell
Is she going to die because of the fly?
until a blood vessel in his mother's brain burst, killing her instantly.
His mom. I mean, he can bring her back, but that means someone else's or something else is going to die.
Must have slipped.
She is going to die, isn't she?
It was a gift
Or
that not
dad.
only gave,
Yep.
it took. Young Ned discovered he could only bring the dead back to life for 1 minute without consequence. Young Ned had traded his mother's life for Chuck's father's.
Yeah. Not on purpose.
And he learned it in the most unfortunate way.
Oh, you can only touch him once.
First touch, life. Second touch, dead.
So now both adults are dead.
Young Ned's father would hustle him off to boarding school. Chuck would be fostered by aunts Lily and Vivian. They shared matching personality disorders.
With that Lily and Vivian. This looks amazing.
Young Ned and a girl named Chuck had their first and only kiss. And he became obsessed with pies. Young Ned has become the pie maker.
Very young Lee Pace.
And this is where he makes his pies. The peaches never brown.
Was that the same dog? He never touched his dog again?
Every day I come in, I pick
Oh.
a pie, I concentrate all my love on that pie.
Kristen Chenoweth is adorable. Chi McBride.
I'll stick with 3 plum.
Emerson Card was the sole keeper of the pie maker's secret.
Oh, okay, so
Investigator, Mr.
private
Card
investigator,
met the pie
okay.
maker when his pie hole.
because he can bring people back from the dead and ask them what happened to them.
Murders are much easier to solve when you can ask the victim who killed them.
Yeah, but he has a minute, right? Like he can touch him, ask him who killed him, and he has to touch him again in less than a minute.
When you're living, you're alive. When you're dead, that's what you are. But when you're dead and then you're not, you're alive again.
This is a great script.
So you want in on this opportunity or not?
That's got to be the same dog.
Dead dog named Cantaloupe. They're putting her down, allegedly killed her owner.
When you say allegedly,
Cantaloupe was framed.
despite it being a chow, the breed most likely to turn on its owner.
Hey, that's racial profiling.
One Leonard Gaswind was found mauled to death in his home office. Convinced of her innocence, the Gaswind family offered a significant reward to find the real killer.
You the dog expert?
Uh-huh.
This is a great liar, too.
How's he look?
Oh.
Fine, but my threshold's pretty high, so you have to take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, he's been mauled by a dog.
He can't help how he is.
That don't make it any less dramatic.
For who?
Me. I'm gonna wait outside.
Oh, yeah, I gotta set a timer.
Hello.
Hi.
You're gonna show
sorry
it?
to disturb you, Mr. Gaslight.
Yeah.
Or
Do I have something right here?
no.
Damn dog.
Cantaloupe?
No. It's that Rottweiler. My secretary sicked her dog on me. It's a funny story.
Yeah.
Was it the chow?
The secretary with a Rottweiler.
It was fun camera work, too.
Cantaloupe was freed, and the secretary and her Rottweiler were hauled
Okay, good.
to justice. Olive Snook enjoyed her time with Digby. He was a surrogate for the human connection she wanted with the pie maker.
How was Digby?
Neurotic. He's a very needy dog.
He is so much taller than her.
We all need to be touched. Do you touch anything?
Ned's got some willpower, man.
Can you get Digby's leash now?
He's gotta be 1.5 feet taller than her.
The body of a young woman allegedly murdered aboard a cruise ship has been recovered from the sea.
He was haunted by the nameless woman who met her end on the high seas.
Is it Chuck?
The ship's captain initially dismissed the death as an accident.
Been watching the news lately?
Yeah, there doesn't seem like much going on in the world besides a dead girl in a boat.
$50,000 worth of that, so.
They just pulled her out of the water.
Jewish. Christians leave them laying around. Jews gotta get them buried.
Is that true?
You ever been there?
I grew up there.
Okay, so it's definitely gonna be Chuck.
Does she have a name?
Charlotte Charles.
Yep, okay.
You know this girl?
I know of her.
Know of her in the biblical sense?
I haven't thought of her since I was 10.
The pie maker remembers everything. The facts were these. Charlotte Charles was found floating in the ocean moments after her body was discarded there.
Is that blood?
Discarded by whom seemed to be a question only Charlotte Charles could answer.
On the news, it said the captain was like, this was an accident, but doesn't look like it.
The funeral director, always eager to supplement his income,
Gentlemen!
was more than happy to grant the deceased an audience.
Can I do this one alone?
You got something personal you need to say?
No. Okay, maybe. But I have nothing to gain but a small amount of closure.
And what you got so open it needs closing?
I've loved you since you were 10.
Only Prince Charming could know how the pie maker felt upon looking at her.
Good reflexes, lady.
Ned? I had the strangest dream. I was being strangled to death with a plastic sack.
You were.
I don't recognize this actress.
You only have a minute. Less.
What can I do in less than a minute?
You can tell me who killed you.
But I don't know who killed me. I went to go get ice and I dropped my room key in the ice maker.
Chuck was strangled to death with a plastic sack.
God.
And then you touched my cheek. Is my time up?
I'm sorry.
Touch her! Or is he not going to? He's probably not going to.
You were my first kiss.
Chuck's minute of life was nearly over.
Yeah, he's not going to do it. She's going to live and someone else is going to die.
The pie maker's lips went as far as they would go.
Oh, the evil funeral director. Okay.
The funeral director would go no further.
Well, now you definitely can't touch her.
What if you didn't have to be dead?
Well, that'd be preferable.
I gotta think of a way to get you out of here. Doesn't know. Didn't know.
Why are you sweating?
It's warm in there. What?
Your eyes twitching.
It could have been him that died, right?
When people aren't being honest, their eye twitches.
I think I'm gonna stay for the service. I'll catch you later, boss.
Right? I mean, I'm not... Obviously, I don't know how it works, but he could have died. At some point, she's going to have to stop playing dead. This is a period piece? Oh. No. It's the Prius.
She considered the life that was with Aunts Lily and Vivian, which made it difficult for them to leave the house, which in turn made it difficult for Chuck to leave them. She served her community by harvesting honey for the homeless.
Everything looks so cool in this, frame by frame.
But at Boutique Travel Boutique, she got more than she bargained for.
Hey, I think somebody's truck's on fire.
That's a really smart way to get out of that.
Only Sleeping Beauty could know how she felt at this moment.
I can't even hug you? What if you need a hug? A hug can turn your day around.
I'm not a fan of the hug.
So a kiss is out of the question.
I've lost my train of thought.
So they're gonna be like a couple that can't ever touch each other.
There were times I did dwell on you, about you, a little.
I always wondered if you'd come back.
You understand you can't go back, right? You can't see your aunts.
I suppose dying's as good an excuse as any to start living.
This is a really clever script.
Wasn't your old dog named Digby?
This is him.
He's got to be over 20 years old now.
You seem to do that a lot. Why do you do that a lot?
It's just the two of you. My eyes are rolling back into my head.
I'd kiss you if it wouldn't kill me.
She is survived by her aunts, Vivian and Lily Charles.
Chuck was struck by the undignified nature of celebrity.
Would I be alive right now if I knew who killed me?
Of course, don't be silly. That's something in the news about the reward. I wouldn't have known you had died if it weren't for the reward.
You touch murder victims. You ask who killed them. You touch them again. They go back to being dead. And then you collect the reward?
I don't want your reward.
I'll be so mad if you're lying. You'll have me scratching the drapes.
I'm not lying.
Am I the only one who thinks it's dangerous that she gets this close to him? Like, he's lava to her. They should be on the opposite side of the planet. This is going to be a mirror shot. Yeah, cool. This is so whimsical. Oh my god. There's a lot happening right here.
Does he touch you?
Are you the business partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Found her upstairs. Doesn't she look a lot like that dead girl?
She looks exactly like that dead girl.
I've been ruminating, and by ruminating I mean pondering, not chewing cud. How about we solve my murder and cut the reward? Wouldn't that be poetic? Three-way split? 30-30-40? You can't just touch somebody's life and be done with it.
Yes, I can. That's how I roll.
I could do 30-30.
This is pushing your luck.
Yeah, well, luck pushed me first.
Are you in love with her? Because it's that level of stupid.
I'll admit to being confused. It's a very confusing time. I kind of killed her dad when I was 10.
How long in the show do we wait till he tells her?
Well, who died instead?
It's a random proximity thing.
Bitch, I was in proximity.
Exactly, yeah.
He was a very, very bad man. He stole stuff off dead people and sold it on the internet.
You know what? I'm glad you did it. Makes the worst thing I ever did seem insignificant.
Listen to you, all judgy judge.
I'm not who you think I am. Tahitian getaway, it was a devil's bargain.
Who's the devil?
Dee Duffield. She offered me a high-seas adventure at no cost. All I had to do was pick up a package.
Are you a drug mule?
Yeah.
No.
Like
And
stolen
these
art.
are the monkeys
Okay, yeah.
in question. Boutique travel boutique manager Dee Duffield.
Oh,
the reward
okay.
fell short of achieving its desired goal.
Oh.
She just bring her back.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Dee. You got to talk for like a minute. Did you know I was going to get killed?
I thought there might be the possibility, yes. I'm real sorry about that. I probably should have said something.
Oh, she sucks.
If it was safe, I would have done it myself.
This is the longest minute ever.
Oh, you're adorable.
Look at you.
All right, well, why would whoever killed you kill her when he already got his monkeys?
I dropped my key in the ice maker.
He doesn't have the monkeys.
When you get murdered on a boat, where do they send your things?
You're next of kin.
Okay. Oh, are they gonna be dead too? Oh, this show's kind of grim.
You stay here.
I was supposed to keep them sane, and I left. I'd just die if anything happened to them.
We'll make sure your aunts are safe, and then we'll call the police. Give her a hug. That was from me.
This is fun.
While still in their teens, they made a name for themselves as the Darling Mermaid Darlings.
Okay, so they both have both their eyes.
Lily, while cleaning the litter box, got dirty cat sand in her eye.
Oh, my.
They retreated
a thing that
behind a
could really
fence
happen?
and made sure the world stayed on the other side.
I was a friend of Chuck's.
Okay, they're not dead. Okay.
She was a good cook and a nice girl,
With the exception of puberty.
which was unfortunately when Lily was going through a change of life.
Impolite to discuss a person's menopause in mixed
Oh
company.
my god, they're talking about her eye.
I can't imagine she had a good last meal.
Good last meal can go a long way. Our penal system makes a point of it.
I would recommend the pure goat with blue ash. It has a grassy flavor.
It does have a grassy flavor.
It's delicious with Charlotte's honey.
Has the cruise line returned her belongings?
Is the bad guy there?
Smuggling monkeys put an end to her life. Chuck didn't want to be remembered as the lonely tourist.
that sucks. Kind of got me a little bit.
Charlotte always wanted to get
Getting
away.
dark.
In a rare moment of sensitivity, he reached out and touched her.
Something gonna happen to her?
Not realizing she didn't like being touched.
Oh, I thought she was gonna die or something.
I'll go see if she needs any help bringing it down.
Okay.
Didn't I kill you?
I can hold my breath for a long time.
I mean, yeah, she's a swimmer.
Aunt Lily was looking directly at her niece, and if she possessed two good eyes, she would have seen her. The girl he rescued from death had returned the favor.
Former Darling Mermaid darlings Vivian and Lily Charles defeated
So is
a
that
deadly
it?
home invader.
Take it to $50,000 then?
When asked about a Darling Mermaid Darlings reunion, the sisters mentioned a benefit performance to support Honey for the Homeless was in the works.
So is that it? Was he like the one guy, or is there more to this?
Were you really trying to do something good for no other reason than to help me?
I just thought my world would be a better place if you were in it.
Well, I figured since it cost me my life, I should get to keep at least one. I want you to have the other one.
Is there something like hidden inside them or something?
Thank you for bringing me back to life.
You're welcome.
See, that's just... Their fingers are like 2 inches away from each other. That's just risky.
Oh, these are heavy.
They were golden. After collecting the $50,000 reward, Vivian and Lily had a renewed interest in the world on the other side of their fence.
Okay, good. I was sure they were going to be dead.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Hell no. The planet's falling apart. Right now, it's the children's problem. We reincarnate. It's our problem.
That's so grim but true.
Aren't you the dog expert?
Yes.
No.
The facts were these. One Matthew Miltonberger was found dead in the lobster tank of a franchise steak and lobster house. Chuck thought it would be nice to ask.
Hi.
Do you have any last words or thoughts or requests?
You have a minute.
He reached around his back and held his own hand. She was pretending to be holding his.
Would gloves work? I don't know the rules. Where are these daisy-covered hills? Oh, wow. Man. Okay, let me just say, aesthetically, that is a masterpiece. That everything just looked so good, and the music, it was just so whimsical and fun and light, but balanced really well against like some pretty dark undertones, right? I mean, it's a show that centers around death. I guess the yin and yang balance of life and death and living life while you're alive, but. Yeah, very, very fairy tale-esque. Of course, having a narrator certainly drives that point home. But yeah, this is really clever. A creative script, a fun script. Obviously, the world of this isn't very realistic, but the comedy it seems to be more grounded in like contemporary reality. Yeah, I feel like this show would have been a tough sales pitch, but I think seeing an episode, this should have been a hit. This is a lot of fun. I don't know if this is going to be like episodic in nature or if it's going to be serialized. Like, are we going to do like a crime of the week kind of thing, like almost like a cop show, or do we keep following Chuck's death? Because I don't know, it just felt like there was a bigger conspiracy at play beyond just the guy doing the killing, but maybe not. Maybe he was just a thief operating by himself. Looks like we're going to have a pretty strong ensemble with Chi McBride and Kristen Chenoweth also looks like they're going to be hanging around. So, yeah, I mean, really strong cast of the show with the two leads. I don't know the lead actress's name at all. Let me know if there's something I would have seen her in because she doesn't look familiar to me. But, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm really kind of curious what the through line of the show is going to be now that we've really kind of set up a fairly complicated world and done really well. It's amazing that he's had this dog for over 20 years and not touched the dog. I would think at some point he'd wake up in the middle of the night and the dog would have touched him and died. But who cares about logistics? Obviously, if these two are going to get that close together, I was genuinely nervous when they smashed the two monkeys together, like that their hands would touch, and they got really close to touching. Like I said, he is like kryptonite to her, yet they're hanging out so close to each other. It's risky, but probably won't be an issue because, again, this isn't the most grounded in reality show, nor should it be. This is absolutely delightful. I look forward to the next one. Appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you then.